In line with the thoughts expressed by Swami Vivekananda over 100 years ago, Ramakrishna Mission Ashrama, T. Nagar, established a science center in the premises of their higher secondary school at Barkit Road, T. Nagar, in November 2012. It was formally inaugurated on 9th February 2013 by Dr. Mailsami Annadurai of Chandrayaan fame, in the holy presence of Srimad Swami Sri Karanandaji Maharaj, Assistant Secretary, Ramakrishna Mutt and Ramakrishna Mission, Belur Mutt. The objective of the center is to enhance the understanding in various topics of science and mathematics and kindle the curiosity in children, particularly from underprivileged sections of the society. The center was set up in knowledge partnership with Agastya International Foundation in November 2012. Over 200 models supplied by the foundation in various topics like maths, astronomy, mechanics, optics, electricity, magnetism, biology and chemistry have been displayed in 5 spacious rooms. The target group for the center is students studying from 6th standard to 10th standard in schools, affiliated to any educational system in and around Chennai. Our aim is particularly to enhance our reach to students hailing from underprivileged sections of the society. For the daily visits, we recommend a batch size of 35 to 40 students who should come prepared to spend about 5 hours at the center from 9:30 a.m. Dedicated faculty team facilitates visiting student groups, observe how the models work, and learn the scientific concepts. In a room dedicated for activity-based learning, the students perform activities using low-cost material for better understanding of the concepts.
I would like to introduce Mr. Sriram, a class 11 student of the school, who's had a lot of ideas. And when the school decided to have a science day, within 2 days he came up with a very interesting model. I would now request Sriram to talk about the experiment that he has done.
என் பேர் ஸ்ரீராம். நான் ஆர்கேஎம் சவுத் ஸ்கூல்லேருந்து வரேன். என்னை வந்து ஓவர் ஹெட் டேங்க் ஆட்டோமேட்டிக் மோட்டார் ஸ்விட்சிங் ஆன் அண்ட் ஆஃப் சிஸ்டம் நான் ஒரு ப்ராஜெக்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். ஹெட்டிங் இஸ் ஓவர் ஹெட் டேங்க் ஆட்டோமேட்டிக் மோட்டார் ஸ்விட்சிங் ஆன் அண்ட் ஆஃப் சிஸ்டம். When a water is pumped by motor from the sump to the overhead tank, inside the tank there is a float. The float is connected to a rod. Another end of a rod is connected to a switch. When the water level is increased, the switch is cut off the motor. When the water level is decreased, the switch is automatically on due to the weight of a float and rod. Its benefit is save money, save electricity, save time and mainly water wastage.
Rabvi of 7B. I am studying in Vidyodaya Girls High Secondary School. We have visited 3 labs. They are physics, chemistry and biology. We have got many extra informations by visiting these labs. It will be useful in our future.
Annie of 7B, Vidyodaya Girls High Secondary School. We have learned many things about physics, chemistry, biology.
I am Hema Malini. I am a teacher working in Vidyodaya Girls High Secondary School. For the past 4 days, our school participates in the exhibition. Each and every day one class participates. The total number of students vary between 50 to 52. We all come regularly from 6th standard till 7th standard. Till today it is 7th standard we have completed.
I am Mrs. Maria Silvi from Vidyodaya Girls Higher Secondary School, T. Nagar. It's a great privilege to visit this school with our children. They are having so many working models, and in the biology lab and the physics labs, they can see so many things. On seeing all these things, they are enjoying very much. It's a great pleasure to see this, and I am very much thankful to the school and the management.
Workshops and special training sessions are conducted to selected students from Ramakrishna Mission schools for identifying talents to create Young Instructors Panel.
I am Geeta Devi. I am working biology instructor in the Science Center.
I am S. Parthasarthi. I am working as a science instructor in chemistry lab.
I am Jay Bhaktavachalam, instructor of physics lab P2.
The center is owned and managed by the Ramakrishna Mission Ashrama, T. Nagar. Swami Padmaskanandaji Maharaj reviews the functioning of the center periodically, along with the advisory council, and policy decisions are taken as required.
In connection with the 150th birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda, our great patriot monk and an intuitive scientist, Swami Vivekananda, this science center was started with the objective to create the curiosity in students in science. Nowadays, our children simply mug up or memorize the science subjects without understanding the concepts. To make the students understand the concepts and to create interest in science and to make them think, this center has been started. Science does not mean that it is sitting somewhere in the sky. Science can be found in all our daily activities. If we connect those things with science, we can enjoy the life with better understanding and thinking. Hope and pray. Tesla's, Einstein's, Edison's, J.C. Bose's, Ramanujam's come out of this center.
The council consists of experts in education and senior alumni from reputed educational institutions like IITs, voluntarily supporting to the objectives of the Science Center.
Our faith is the children learn 5% during a lecture, a classroom lecture. When they read themselves, they get 10% absorption. When they see and hear, they get 50%. But when they experience it themselves, they get 80%. And this helps the child to develop an analytical mind. The objective of the Ramakrishna Mission Science Center is to create an analytical mind in every child.
My name is Ravi Kannan. I'm a volunteer at the Ramakrishna Mission Science Center in T. Nagar. I'm an engineer from IIT Bombay and a postgraduate from the University of British Columbia, Canada. I've had more than 35 years of industrial experience. I find that this particular center holds a great promise for the future of children. There are several practical experiments which help students learn concepts very easily. I'm excited at working at the center along with all the other volunteers and staff.
Good morning. I am N.T. Nathan, Vice President of an IT services company, volunteering for Ramakrishna Mission Science Center as its administrative coordinator. My primary responsibility is to coordinate between various stakeholders. On the one side, we have our customers, the beneficiaries of our service. I mean to say the students of various Chennai schools and their teachers and principals. The main challenge we face in the functioning of the center is bringing the students to the center, the logistics of it. I think here various social organizations can play an effective role and sponsor the visits of the students. This will go a long way in bringing more and more students to this center. I hope with the help of social organizations in future, we will do much better than this.
I'm Sridharan. I've been associated with this science center for the last nearly 5 months. When I first saw this science center, it was really sort of attractive to me because I didn't have, in my childhood days, I didn't have any of these type of labs to go and enjoy the practical experiences. So I looked at the various aspects of this activity. So then I took documentation as my choice, and I thought the documentation will help them to consistently deliver whatever they deliver to the students. I thought that the documentation is a very vital part. It actually gives you more consistency in delivery from the instructor point of view. Moreover, we can also ensure that the training given to people who are joining newly as instructors, this also helps in continuous improvement of the documentation.
I am K.N. Subbayan, Administrative Officer of all the Ramakrishna Mission Higher Secondary Schools.
My name is Sharada. I am the Principal of Ramakrishna Mission Higher Secondary School South.
Over 13,000 students from 50 schools have visited the center in the first 2 years since inauguration. The primary challenge is to logistics for the visits. Quite a few schools withdraw from participation for lack of transportation. With support from social organizations, this challenge shall be overcome. The faculty need to be supported and mentored in order to keep quality of delivery, high knowledge support and delivery review by senior teachers play important part in achieving this.
Prema here, there are a lot of exhibits which are kept on the tables, but what we felt was to the models or to the exhibits, lot more extension, lateral activity, deep presentation of the concepts in deep understanding is a lot more important, because science center differs from the classroom that it is not a chalk and talk methodology. It is a place where the science center teachers, while explaining the models, they initiate lot of curious questions in the inquisitive minds of the students who come here. And it's an ongoing program. We have been working deeply involved. I must thank the team of people who are involved in this. One example I can give you how we have extended one of the concepts is here. When the digestive system is explained, the children just see the small intestine and they read in the textbook that it is 3 meters long. But when we give this tube to the children, which is a 3 meter long tube which we have kept here, they are asked to coil it and place it in their abdomen. So they just raise their eyebrows, and with awe and wonderment, they are surprised that they are carrying a 3 meter tube in their abdomen. Another important happening in the Science Center to enhance and give more life to the center is the resource people who have put in lot of service in other schools willingly, voluntarily come and interact with our science teachers here. So they are also giving enormous ideas because of their experience in the education field.
We sincerely hope our unique approach to learning of science will motivate young minds, leading to development of future entrepreneurs and innovators. For appointments, contact Site Administrator, Principal, RKM Higher Secondary School South, Ramakrishna Mission Science Center, number 54, Barkit Road, T Nagar, Chennai 17. Mobile number 98403 00362. We need support for creating awareness about the center. providing logistics for the student visit, funding for operation and expansion. Please donate liberally. Donations are exempt from income tax under Section 80G of the Income Tax Act. For further details, the Secretary, Ramakrishna Mission Ashrama, number 3, Maharajapuram Santanam Salai, T Nagar, Chennai 17. Phone 044 2814 3896, 2814 3514, 2814 2014.